Ah, ich erinnere mich. Ich hatte gerade ein halbes Vermögen ausgegeben. Und mir ist aufgefallen, nicht nur, dass hier verschiedene Kleidung hängt, sie scheint auch noch zweidimensional zu sein. Hätte man besser machen können. So, who are you selling? Was? Your tapes to? You, think, analyze, try your own conclusions. Gute Ansätze. Er sieht ein bisschen wie Putin aus, oder? A man in his 50s in a uniform cap waves his arms like a madman, shouting out weird propagandist phrases. As he sees you, he falls silent. Hey, gourmet. I have thought. Was? What will you fry and what will you put aside for badminton? Noch ein Verrückter. Why are you offering me food? Are you a cook? A cook. I love barbecue, I'm not really hungry, and you don't look like a shop owner. Food is for eating. Jetzt klinge ich wie Son Goku. What are you talking about, man? Sehr gute Antwort, nehme ich. St. Helena, you don't know what I'm talking about. You're not a part of it. You're innocent. You have to help me. Okay. Ja, gute Frage. Right. You need to test me too. Go on. Ask everything that comes to your head. I'll answer any questions and then you'll be sure I'm innocent, just like you. My name's Arsony Satskin. Don't tell me your name yet. I'm weak. I will tell everything under torture. I'm too scared of pain. Ever since I was a child, when the neighbors bit me. Ja, die Option ist nicht ganz falsch. What are you doing here? Wieso bin ich so verflixt neugierig? A Videotheater. Ah, das soll Kino heißen? Wahrscheinlich nicht. You can watch films here. For adults vielleicht? A small fry in the seam I've discovered. I don't think the owner even knows who buys his empty tapes and why. By the way, I used to campaign right in the front of the Chamber of Commerce until they kicked me out. Also irgendetwas ist doch dran an seiner Geschichte. Raises his cap and strokes his receding hair. Nothing special, just gone mad and now let down my team and doom myself to poverty by spreading lies about the wasteland most honest politicians and profiteers. At least that's what they tell you. Don't believe them. Ich werde aus dir nicht schlau, oder? There's one thing that occupies my mind now, the dreadful secret I have found out, but it deserves a talk on its own. As for minor rumors, well, that guard of the Chamber of Commerce bunker, where I used to campaign, complained to me as he was kicking me out of there. He didn't get to see his dear missus. Oh, das muss der Mann sein, dessen Frau ich getroffen habe, vielleicht. And he said that she was a rare beauty, stimmt auch? So his word that he might find someone else. Huh. Schön, dass ich ein bisschen rumgefragt habe und ein paar Leute kennengelernt habe. Okay, was brauchst du? Apparently he's been looking for someone to confide in. So I have finally found a listener. So, did I tell you? I probably did. That until recently I worked as a postman in Krasnostnameni. Daher die Uniform, ich hätte ihn für einen Offizier gehalten oder so. Well, it doesn't matter since I've told you now anyway. Not and listen in silence. Nein, ich höre mir die ganze Geschichte an, so verrückt sie auch sein mag. Ich meine, ich habe dem alten, in Anführungsstrichen, verrückten Säufer zugehört und er hat mich zu der Dima-Truppe geführt. Das war eine ziemliche Überraschung. Not and listen. Looks around warily and comes closer. Once before work, when I was opening other people's letters in my room, as usual, I found... Yeah? What can I say? I'm a perfectionist. Before the war, we got paid extra for this, and now continue working for the good cause, albeit for free. How else can you find out if it's a letter or a CIA code, a parcel or an acid bomb, a magazine for kids or a plan to overthrow the communist paranoia? Hoch 10. But we are not talking about my diligence. But what about what I found? Ja, das lasse ich nicht durchgehen. Illegal? I wish you know how naive this sounds. But elucidating you can wait. Are you ready to hear what I found? No, we will stick to the fact that you have opened letters. You are a criminal. A letter. A very ordinary letter. It seemed simple talk of food, sports and cinema. But the longer I read it, the clearer it became. It was a coded message, and the words had a totally different meaning. Look at this phrase, for example. What made your Kirill Arkadyevich so angry last week? He's gone berserk today during the badminton game with chicken barbecue. So we had to dispose of 3 portions. The man clearly has a talent. Pity he doesn't allow to record the games. Weird, isn't it? Isn't it? What is weird about it? There's some guy who truly loves badminton. Yeah. Nonsense. It says dispose of. What kind of badminton is it that makes food go rotten? And what's this thing about recording? Listen on if you want to understand what it means. Odd indeed. Bear in mind that Kirill is a rich merchant from a distant city of Trugograd. And the letter came from Paragon, from a barbecue shop that... Paragon? Ich weiß, wo das ist. Ich kann's suchen. Ich weiß, glaube ich, sogar, wer die zwei sind. The shop is incidentally very popular among the Paragon merchants and guards as well as our Chamber of Commerce. Hat aber einen sehr weiten Ruf, dass man das Barbecue bis hierhin schätzt. I know for a fact that some big fish from Krasnostnameni visited it regularly, even though we are not on particularly good terms with Paragon. Handel ist Handel. What is there about this barbecue? If it makes people go put political clashes aside. So it's a barbecue that is no barbecue at all. Silent green is people? Exactly. Wouldn't put it better myself. There's another extract. Got a young lamb for barbecue, perfect for the construction site. Garden works or for badminton. Does it matter where to eat barbecue? Why necessarily in the garden at the construction site? This is what I'm telling you about, but if a barbecue is not a barbecue, but let's say a slave, a lamb is a man, and badminton is, God forbid, some barbarity, a sacrifice, a murder, secret experiments, it can be anything. Now the same phrase in my translation. Get a young male slave will be good for construction works, working in the garden. And this thing they call badminton, what will you say now? I see you understand the slang a bit better now. There's a line which sent me shaking through the night. On Wednesday, we got a chicken for barbecue and egg for good measure. These two are hard to divide. Luckily, we quickly found a gourmet from the holds for the barbecue, and 3 nights later, the egg was ordered for a badminton evening in the bunker. Vor allem, weil es etwas mit dem Bunker zu tun hat, dann kann das nichts Gutes sein. Then a chicken must be a woman. Ein Kind, richtig? I came to the same conclusion, so I started my investigations. Another letter from the same Antoinette Ivan from Paragon revealed that they buy empty videotapes. So let's add this to the badminton creepy footage of unknown nature. All in all, what goes on in the barbecue shop is the closest thing to hell you can imagine. Tell me, are you ready to explore this place? If you're right, my friend, I am ready to turn this place into a literal hell. Proof of corruption in the establishment. Many things will come to light, and I'll pay a modest sum for this. For the remaining money earned by the sweat of my brow, I can give up anything for justice if you choose to do so. You can use this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Sticking out of a torn envelope. Der Zettel, der das Ganze in Gang gesetzt hat. I'll camp entire Paragon. I just have one word for you. Thanks. This is the letter. As an example for their correspondence. I only dared to nick one. Do you know where Paragon is? Doesn't matter, I'll mark it for you. The former postman snatches away your map and marks Paragon. And I'll go on with my campaigning, raising people's awareness. Alright, see you. Okay? Ich bin sowas von weg. Falsche Richtung. Wo ist der Ausgang? Ich will sofort nach Paragon. You gain strange Meebo. Kann ich unterwegs lesen. The contents of this Meebo are odd and is as if written in some kind of code. 4 Trugograd's gourmets. What made you so angry last week. He's gone berserk today during the Madman game for chicken barbecue. Pity he doesn't allow to record the games. How are other gourmets? I hope they're not too hungry. Wouldn't want them to lose weight, but unfortunately, Kirill has finished our supplies. And we promised the latest batch delivered on us on the 13th to the local gourmets. Will include several fresh chickens and young lambs for barbecue. No offers yet, but in a week our kitchens will be taking. Ich habe gut daran getan, dass ich dem Mann zugehört habe. Langsam lerne ich, dass sich hinter dem Wahnsinn einiges an Wahrheit verbirgt. Oder das ist wirklich nur verrückt, das kann auch sein. Aber ich werde der Sache nachgehen. Ich weiß nicht, wo mein Auto ist. Moment, hier ist mein Auto. Ich werde fast an meinem Auto vorbeigerannt. Speichern. So. Ich will nicht die Immersion, oder wie das auf Deutsch heißt, kaputt machen. Aber ich müsste eigentlich ein bisschen was abladen in der Basis. Ich bin ja selber gespannt darauf zu wissen, wie es weitergeht, aber ich muss wirklich das Zeug abladen. Ach egal, dann mache ich das nicht offscreen. Ich muss ja nicht alles wegschneiden. Oder ohne Aufnahme machen. Rum, rum. Dauert hier nicht lange. Enter. Ist hier jetzt auch meine Köchin? Einmal Munition bunkern. Ach so, ja, ich muss hier rüberziehen. Das ist nicht Creatives, wo ich sie einmal anklicke und die Sachen rüber gezogen werden. Mais. Ja, rüberziehen. So. Alles muss raus. Slag. Ich habe Slag-Munition. Also so teuer es war, von der Munition her hat es sich schon ein bisschen gelohnt. Stechkin Automatikpistol. Next Generation 9mm. Wäre vielleicht sogar was für mich. Mit Burst. Das gefällt mir wirklich. Wäre vielleicht eine Alternative für meine aktuelle. So. Du. Das ist für dich. How much is the fish? Ich glaube, die wollte ich alle verkaufen. So, mehr kann ich nicht loswerden. Die Teile sind halt super schwer. Preisfrage. Haben wir noch 9mm Munition? Eigentlich nicht, weil... Hä? Wieso hast du keine Munition? Was hast du für eine Waffe? Habe ich dir das Versehen weggezogen? Weggeklickt? Moment, das korrigiere ich mal eben. Ich kann dich doch nicht ohne Waffe. Also einmal auf Munition. 9mm. Hä? Habe ich sie verkauft zwischendurch? Ich hatte genug. Für beide. Wo ist mein 9mm hin? Ich verstehe das nicht. Na gut, ich unterbreche mal die Aufnahme. Ja, muss ich. Um das hier zu sortieren.